Chicago, Chicago, that toddling town.
Dozens more migrants are now calling Chicago home tonight, arriving in the city by bus today. We have team coverage tonight, live from a border city where those buses start their journey. But we begin with CBS 2's Sivaady Gonzalez, taking our questions about how the city will handle the recent influx of asylum seekers right to Mayor Brandon Johnson. Maribel?
Yeah, Joe, here in our newsroom, we've been keeping track of those numbers. We know that since last August, more than 15,000 migrants have arrived in Chicago, more of them coming in tonight just hours ago. And with aid and shelter running thin, we asked Mayor Brandon Johnson if the city of Chicago would continue to be a safe haven.
Seen police stations saturated, volunteers stretched thin. With all of that said, will Chicago continue to be a welcoming sanctuary city?
Yes.
Feliz Navidad.
A Southside Home Depot is at the center of growing community frustration. Customers and neighbors say the store has become a magnet for migrant loitering and harassment.
Some residents tell us they no longer feel safe visiting this store. They're calling on the city and on Home Depot to step in.
It's not going to happen.
Well, Scott and Dawn, it's not unusual, right, to see people outside Home Depot looking for work. But customers and neighbors say the crowds have grown significantly, now fueled by an influx of migrants. They say it's turned shopping and even just walking down 87th Street right near the Dan Ryan chaotic. Over the weekend, this was the scene outside the Home Depot in Princeton Park on Chicago's South Side, and it's drawing a growing concern. Complaints are pouring in from customers and neighbors who say they're being harassed by groups of alleged migrants crowding the parking lot. This video shows dozens of people gathered near the entrance, many of them customers say approaching cars and following people into the store in hopes of getting work. One customer told us it's become an unsettling experience just trying to shop.
The man, 4, 5, 6, and they're asking you, can I clean your car? Can I wash your windshield? And even when you coming out, they like waving their hands for you to stop, like you've just hit them or something.
Won't that be fun?
Neighbors say trash has piled up. A street food vendor has taken over the sidewalk. People feel unsafe, and little, if anything, has been done to address this. A former Home Depot employee described it as a failure on the part of both the company and the city, saying the lack of action is only making things worse.
They're impeding on traffic. You know, they're outside. It's just so many of them where, you know, it's, to me, it's unsafe.
Hold on!
Vote blue no matter who.
It is time for Chicago to come alive. Come alive, Chicago.